The Blue Jackets will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Pushes it off. Oh, what a save! Hammers him into the boards.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace. Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Calgary's through center and now in the offensive end. The Flames have it now. Quick pass over to Paul. Now he slides it up to Huberdeau. Passes it over to Fabro. Shot! Just slide to the net. Taken along the wall by Werenski. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Sends the pass over. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Receives the pass. And he loses control of the puck. Takes the feed. Here they come on the rush. Sends the puck across. And the defenders come up with the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Down the right side and into the zone. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Farabee's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Provorov's moving the puck through his own zone. Columbus on the attack. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Came up with a nice save. From behind the net. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes it to the front. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack.
Johnson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Tremendous hip check on the play. Nice zone entry from the middle. And he takes the dish. Points up from the point. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Flames look around near the point. Big stop. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Shot. Columbus glides the puck behind the net. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Loses the coverage there. Feeds it over on the attack. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Gets a stick on it. Puck picked up by Paul. Across the line from center. Oh, look at this. With possession along the wall. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Flames have taken a 1-0 lead. Huberdeau's going to play it against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick pass to Paul. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, what a save in front. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Handles the pass. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
The Blue Jackets are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line along the left wall. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Here's a chance. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in more. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Calgary's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
Feeds it over! And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Flames played along the wing. Let's move to the middle! And that doesn't connect. Columbus has it. The Blue Jackets move it in. Moves it to Fantilli. Picks off the feed. Sends it quickly to Coronado. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Goalie plays it up. And he slides it quickly to Huberdeau. Cutting to the front of the net. Rips it. Way too much congestion, blocks out. Puck goes off the glove. And he can't hang on after that hit. Puck sent over to Fantilli. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides it quickly to Farabee. Oh, what a move. And now it's grabbed by Coleman. And he makes a save there. Scooped up along the wall by Provorov. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Still lots of time left in the period. The Flames are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Denied by Wolf. And it's a quick pass to Weegar. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Makes the save off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. Calgary's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Columbus jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. And a stick breaks that up.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Sends a pass over.
Sharangovic's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Takes the feed at center. Big-time defensive play. Quick feed to Lomberg. Here they are on the attack. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's full unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And, man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Feeds it to Olivier. And he gives it over to Favreau. Takes the feed from off the wing. Poked away at center by Coleman. Great pass from off the right side. Scores! Another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Columbus wins it. Moves it to Olivier. And he sidesteps the check there. Puts it on net. Blocked in traffic. And now he moves it quickly to Farabee. Moves inside. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Columbus has it in the defensive end. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he makes the easy save.
Muslikins has to be frustrated with his performance tonight. Anytime you step on the ice. You want to give your all for your team. You want to be consistent and give them an opportunity to win. But that save needs to set the tone for the rest of the game, and his team really needs to build some confidence.
Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
I mean, life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Thunderous hip check on the play. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cebulski, Pounder, here comes the third. Here we go, third period underway. Can they rally back here? Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Columbus has been behind the play most of this game, which means they're chasing it, James. I mean, they haven't been urgent in their foot speed, really slow. They really have to rethink how they've come into this third period. They have to make some adjustments and really look to attack if they want to get back in this game.
Calgary's on total cruise control early in this third period. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Blue Jackets gain possession and sends it just out of reach. And he slides it quickly to Marchenko. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Slides the pass over to Farabee. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's poked away by Manichuk. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. And makes the save. Farabee's got it deep in the offensive end. Here's the chance in front. And that's stopped trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. What a save on the play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Columbus takes possession off the draw.
And when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
We're almost ready to get back on the ice.
Big time one-timer stop.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Slides it across to Johnson. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Feeds it over to Kadri. Passes it over. Denied by the goaltender. Intercepted in the offensive end by Zeri. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And he shut the door on that last play. Passes the puck over to Matejchuk. The Blue Jackets work it through center. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. The Blue Jackets have it behind the cage. And he moves it up to Fantilli. Oh, here we go! And it rings the post!
Columbus didn't get the start they wanted in this game, and they're certainly not getting the finish. As indicated right there, they get an opportunity on net, and it hits the pipe and out.
Picked up along the wall by Weegar. Now a quick pass to Farabee. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Stopped with ease. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it quickly over to Christensen. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that's stopped by Merzlikins. Picked up along the boards by Backlund. And that goes wide of everything. He scores! Oh, the one-timer, beautiful! Calgary's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Right from the edge of the net, but can't get it to go.
The Michigan, I mean, this
A
is
game
such
of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. That's not going to fool him. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passed up ahead.
first pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Grabbed along the boards by Favreau. Nowhere for that shot to go through. A great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Huge stop by Wolf. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Shot! Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Flames are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Slides it over with pace to Coronado. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Flames haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Calgary's got it in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Makes it look easy with the glove. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Perfectly executed hip check there. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Blue Jackets win the defensive zone face-off. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. You'll need more than that to beat them.
Bean's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chants every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Cheryl, I'd like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there is...
welcome to America's Midwest. We're in Columbus, Ohio, as the Blue Jackets are ready to launch in action tonight. The Blue Jackets win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Takes possession, and that one's turned aside. Columbus slides the puck against the wall. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Here's a short pass to Laferriere. LA's on the attack. Can't connect on the shot. Feeds it on over to Marchenko. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. The Kings have it now. Takes it behind the net. And he passes it up ahead to Byfield. The Kings looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Laferriere. Let's get the call. Fantilli's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Los Angeles goes to work in the offensive zone. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick feed to Moore. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Blue Jackets have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging. And with that call by the officials, it's a long 5-on-3 set to begin.
Two-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get lulled along the perimeter and look for the perfect pass. Sometimes you just got to fire the puck.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Great save by Merzlikins. The Kings play it along the blue line. Fantilli's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Doughty. And now it's over to Byfield. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Puck grab by Moore. Brings it up. Pucks and stays out.
Fiala's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Quick pass to Severson. Oh, trying to shake the defender. He's in. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Taken along the wall by Jenner. Columbus plays it along the wing. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Marchenko swooping in on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he takes the feed. LA's got the puck against the boards. Takes the pass. Comes up with a big stop. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Moves the puck. Takes a shot. Scores! Fire those cannons, Blue Jackets fans! Columbus has looked like a different team these last couple of minutes, Cheryl, and it pays off.
Yeah, and the goal in the latter half of the first period, it really sends some confidence right down the bench, and this is what you need. You got to believe that you can win. You got to trust the process, and more importantly, you got to know that you can execute.
Slides the puck over. Pumps it away in his own end. And there's the save. From the boards, he takes that pass. Strong defensive effort. Scooped up along the wall by Fabro. Driving right to the front. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Columbus looks dialed into tonight, now adding another goal here in the first.
They've been dominant, James, and the 2 goals is just a reward for all of their efforts. They've worked hard, but they've been consistent. Now the question will remain, there's a lot of runway left. Can they bring it in the second and the third?
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Moore's got a lot of flash.
They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know, but they've deflated, and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Puck is shot, and play resumes. Sneaks by the poke check. Slides it across. And that's some great pressure on the offensive end by Fiala. Moves it to Kunin. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick shot. There's a great glove save by Kemper. Dished on over to Fiala. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Unleashes a cannon. Great defensive play to break it up.
Columbus has been so impressive tonight, James. The coaching staff is going to be thrilled with this one. You want to make sure that your team is in good defensive structure, and that's exactly what they're doing. And because of it, they're getting possession and dominating this game.
Poked away in the neutral zone. Look at this. Down in front. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Clock ticking down here inside the first. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Columbus with a chance to extend their lead. I don't think they'll be too disappointed, though, James. They've been all over it all night long.
And he handles the cross-ice pass. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Columbus is firing from all areas of the ice, and their opponent just doesn't know what to do. They're back on their heels. They're being forced into vulnerable spots, and they're just completely overwhelmed.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Doughty's got it along the wing. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides the puck across to Anderson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Fires it. The Blue Jackets have the puck. He might have a step here. Oh, what a save! Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Directed over to Kuzmenko. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Blue Jackets have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. LA's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And that one's picked off. The Blue Jackets carried along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Matichuk. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Kemper. And he slides it quickly to Gavrikov. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Takes a shot. Oh, misses the net. And that, what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to get one by the tendy.
And a solid save there as we play on. Moves it quickly over to Jenner. The Kings have it in the offensive zone. Taken by Kempe. Los Angeles glides it near the point. Puck scooped up by Provorov. What a hit! Looks like somebody finally woke up here.
Well, it might be a little too late here, James, but you got to try it. And I like the timing of this hit to send a very clear message to the bench. Let's get moving.
Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Oh, he got huddled by Merzlikins.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, It's been a rout thus far. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Deneau's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Doughty. Hammers a shot. Oh, and comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Anderson. Excellent stick work on the play. Sharp angle shot. Made that stop. Puck picked up by Severson. Slides it across to Kunin. Look at this. And there's the save on the play. The Kings will play it in their own end. Tries to get the puck to Anderson. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Los Angeles still trails here in the second, despite the fact that they've had more shots on goal. Byfield's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. And now it's grabbed by Werenski. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. LA's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Tendy plays it up. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Sneaks by the poke check. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Kemper's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
The Kings have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Fantilli's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Oh, and that doesn't go well. Los Angeles has the puck. Picked off by Provorov.
The Blue Jackets are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Los Angeles has been the better team, but they still trail here early in the third. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Kings are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue with like they did for the first one.
Back of the net, they score! And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Puck grab by Anderson. Over the line they come, and he loses control here. The Blue Jackets have it now. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Fabro's got it in the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Fiala. Pushes it across to Byfield. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Kemper. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
The Blue Jackets take possession here in the open ice. Unable to reach that one. Matejchuk's got the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Fantilli. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. Quick pass to Kempe. He got all of that hit. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. LA's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. the draw, they'll take possession. The Kings gain control of the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Fires one on goal. And a great save. Great pressure to force the turnover by Moore. Sends it over to Severson. Handles the puck. Shakes off the coverage. From a tough angle. And he easily stops that one. Moves it to Fogle. Columbus has it in the open ice. Steps inside the line. Shot! An easy save by Kemper. Here's a shot! Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Gavrikov. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Moves it quickly over to Kunin. Into the offensive zone. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Up the neutral zone now. Sends it over to Chanot. Levels him with the hit. Quick pass over to Favreau. And that's broken up with a stick in front.
Columbus has put forth a great defensive effort. They're known for their defensive structure and pushing play to the outside. Their goaltender has seen everything, and now they're staring down the shutout. The Blue Jackets' fourth line has been all over the ice tonight, and because of it, they're getting some extra minutes, not just sheltered ones at that. They're contributing, they're finding a way, and they've given a real boost to their team.
Picked up along the wall by Turcotte.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Taken by Aston Reese. Lets it go from the blue line. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Clark's lugging the puck. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the late going of the frame, Columbus boasting a 5-0 lead to this point. Jenners won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Now over to Byfield. Slides into Kuzmenko. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Johnson's taking it from his own end. Blast from the blue line. Big save by the goaltender. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end.
Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw
Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Kings have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moves it on over to Anderson. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Can't keep a hold of it. And he takes the feed. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Played big in the moment there. Great read in the offensive zone by the Farrier. Scores! Fee-fi-fo Fiala. Kevin Fiala lights it up.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Puck scooped up by Anderson. And that's off a stick. Oh, what a blocker stop. I thought he had it, but they're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Los Angeles wins that face-off at center. Here's a short pass to Kempe. Calgary is going on the attack as they gain the zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Shuts him down.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Made the stop on the play. Intercepted. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Dishes it off. Scores! The captain delivers. The Flames have jumped right back into this one as they finally respond.
Well, they clawed their way back to within one, and this is the counter that a coach and the team is looking for. You want to put your opponent on their heels, and they've got them there now.
Frosts gain possession inside the neutral zone. Poked away at center by Moore. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a chance. Another stop by the goaltender.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Big time stop there. Clark's got it in the defensive end. Calgary's got the puck. Moves it over to Pospisil. The Flames played along the boards. Denied by Kemper.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Big time stop by Kemper. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Los Angeles has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quick. Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. Could be having the energy to start the shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. And that's picked up by Doughty. Gets the puck over to Turcotte. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And that shot dies in traffic. The Flames gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And a great save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Hammers the shot. Oh, off his mask. Picked up along the boards by Huberdeau. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Waiting, waiting. Looking for options along the wall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. And now he moves it to Kadri. And he takes the pass. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Quick feed to Fiala. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Zarek. Dropped. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he goes.
Stars! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the Selly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Kings are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Takes the feed. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Kemper's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
The Kings scoop it up along the boards. They've got the defense outnumbered. Poked away by Anderson. LA's got possession here in the offensive zone. Puts it on net from the point. Too much traffic in the lane. Calgary's got it from behind the net. Angles it over to Huberdeau. Intercepted at center by Anderson. Sends the pass over. Takes a bump but hangs on. Here they come on the attack. And that's knocked away by Doughty. Puck moved over to Anderson. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a stop! He scores! On the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal. Los Angeles is humming along here tonight as they extend the lead to 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've always been moving throughout this whole game. They've just found ways to get to the puck first and support it all over the ice, and they've executed a reason why they're up by 2.
Sidesteps the check. To the low slot. Denies him.
Kemper's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Glides along the blue line. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Taken along the wall by Farabee. Receives the pass. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And the puck departs the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Weegar. Quick pass to Farabee. Loses the coverage there. The Flames pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Does it again with the stop. And now he moves it quickly to Pahal. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Stopped by the goaltender. More stick handling in his own zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Slides by the check. Here's a shot. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Moves it to Pospisil. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And here's the pass to Turcotte. LA's ready to go on the attack. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Knocked away with the stick by Doughty. Sends it quickly to Hellenius. Shot! And it goes off a stick. Quick pass to Rooney. Great heads-up play with the stick by Anderson. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Laferriere's moving the puck through his own zone. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Here's Here's a shot from a bad angle. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Calgary's looking to break out. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes the feed. Just a simple save by Kemper. LA's got a hold of the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And there's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. And with that, the third period is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Calgary's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
LA's got it in their own zone. Passes it to Anderson. Calgary's got it along the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the dish. Calgary's got it now. Shot! Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Flames gain possession. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Moves it quickly over to Kempe. Feeds the puck to Kopitar. Avoids the poke check. Sends the feed in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a pass in front. What shot! Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Kempe. Takes a shot. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Kings get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Kemper's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Calgary's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Puck picked up by Clark. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Moore. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick pass to Pahal. The Flames take it along the wall. Oh, look at this. One-timer. And that banks off a stick. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Handles the puck at the point. And it banks off a stick in traffic. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. And that goes off a player in front. Right on the doorstep. Los Angeles on the attack. And he's ridden off the puck. And there it is, stopped by Wolf.
Clark's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Takes it to the front. And he's able to handle that one. Passes over to Huberdeau. And he slides it quickly to Coronado. Avoids the poke check. Comes up with a monster save in front. Slides it diagonally to Anderson. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. And he slides it quickly to Coronado. Great reach with the poke check by LaFerriere. Makes a move in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Kings have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Drills them. The Flames have it from their own end. Calgary's got it in their own zone. broken up at center by Kopitar. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Puck grab by Backlund. Big save in front.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in point-blank range, right in that low slot. He's just taken away. Grand larceny.
41 seconds. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And there's a hit with a little violence. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Make some space. He scores! So someone's moved up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect he's going to be looking for the handy because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Los Angeles wins the draw in the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kadri. Oh, and he pumps it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. And now he passes up to Byfield. Quick shot. Just wide. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on. YHL. This should be a fun one tonight. The Flames will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Drives it to the crease. Great stop by Sneknest.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Moves it to Fabro. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Flames cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, wow! Misses the net and will play on!
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Blue Jackets win the draw here in their own end. Oh, what a move to get by there. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! The Blue Jackets finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Now a quick pass to Jenner. And that's picked off. Here's a chance in front. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
The Flames get a hold of the puck off the draw. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Grabbed along the boards by Matichuk. Takes it from the right side. The Flames will play it in their own end. From point blank. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Pass back to the point. Blocked in front. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. All alone! And that one's denied. Taken by Pospisil. Pass across to Bede. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Fires it. Oh, what a save by Wolf. The Flames have it now. Bede's got it against the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Sneknest has it and freezes the play. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Into the corner now. And somehow he hangs on. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And that's stolen by Zary. Deflected in front. Picked up along the wall by Rooney. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Moves it quickly over to Christensen. Rocks him on the play. Toss to the front. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Corrali's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Calgary's in now. A chance in front! Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Palmer.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
And that pass attempt is deflected. They've got numbers to his teammate. Avoids the defender. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he takes the feed. On the one-timer. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Picked up along the boards by Pahal. They score! And clutch goal gets them the lead.
It's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Puck scooped up by Manichuk. And now it's grabbed by Marchenko. Here's a short pass to Fantilli. Off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot!
The Blue Jackets bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, you're only down in the game by a little bit. You have to find a way to claw your way back in. But there's a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Knocked away. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Merzlikins came to play tonight, James, and it's a good thing because he is facing shots from all over the ice. His team just isn't doing a good job in front of him. He's out-battling, out-willing, and he's the only reason they're still in this game.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Anderson. Quick feed to Kadri. Takes the pass. Broken up by Werenski. He scores! Johnny DiGiorno. The Flames extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, I like their complete game tonight, James. All the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Quick pass to Werenski. Gets it over to Fabro. Lead pass ahead. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Shuts him down.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Feeds the puck up to Jenner. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he's cooking now. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it to Johnson. And now he tries to get it across to Olivier. Takes it to the net. Scooped into the trapper by Wolf.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Moves it quickly over to Severson. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Takes a shot. Oh, off the post.
Columbus hits the post right there, and that's frustrating. So close, but yet so far.
Puck picked up by Pahal. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Trying to get back on the attack now. Taken along the wall by Sharangovich. The Blue Jackets ready to go on the attack. He scores! Columbus has suddenly reminded everyone there's a lot of time left in this one, Cheryl.
And I'm not sure what was said between the first and second, James, but something was because they're physically and emotionally engaged in this one, and they've got themselves within one.
Denies him in front. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Huberdeau. And that goes off course off a body. And it's a quick pass to Paul. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period, Columbus has really picked up the tempo over the last few minutes, but they still need another goal to tie. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that misses. Off the outside of the iron. The Flames have the puck in the corner. And that's blocked in traffic. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. chance on the rush here. Passes it over. Passes again. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Now he slides it up to Aston Reese. And that skips out of the offensive end. He's got a little jump. Oh, another issue. Stars! And the Flames ignite the red mile. Calgary's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
A dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop. And now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know, their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
With the one-timer, way off target. And he sidesteps the check there. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Shapes himself free. And that goes off the side of the frame. The Flames play it along the boards. Cutting to the slot. Feeds it over. Slides the puck over. Just a great defensive read there.
The Flames are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Blue Jackets are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Coronado's going to play it against the half wall. The Blue Jackets have it now. Uses the force on that hit. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Backman's won the draw. They'll look to set up. Sneknest keeps it for the whistle, and I'll tell you what, this team would be lost without his performance tonight.
He's been incredible, James. I mean, so dynamic between the pipes, and really the only reason his team's still in this game.
Columbus has taken possession off the draw on their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Wolf. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Takes it into the slot. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck, undermanned. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Wolf's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there. Stop that one.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effect.
He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Columbus has shifted the momentum here in the third, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Definitely, James, and I expect that there'll be a lot of shots coming from everywhere and a lot of bodies in front trying to screen the goalie.
Looks to set up at the point now. No room for that one to get through. The Blue Jackets move it in. And he hangs on to the puck. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Zary. Into the offensive end now. Here's a short pass to Christensen. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is well. Two-goal lead at the back half of the third period. any turnovers.
Hall's got the puck in his own zone. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Flames take it from the side. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Oh, what a save by Merzlikins.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Smart read by the defender to come up with it. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Calgary's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Puck is shot and play resumes. Quick feed to Paul. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. With the stop. Can't hang on after that hit. Hammers one at the net. Locks it down in front. Stuffs him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And that one's turned away.
A ton of goals on the
They
board.
got it on that rush. A shot. Makes the save. How did that stay out? A critical draw here. Calgary's won the defensive zone draw. Quick pass to Farabee. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Wrist one. Oh, and another big stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench setup.
He's really laboring, James, really struggling after that enormous hit, and he's going to need some medical attention.
The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Odd man rush. Here's a pass. And he's going to hold up here. Farabee's got the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Moves it to Weegar. Looks to set up along the point. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Weegar's got it in the defensive end. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Flames have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Columbus takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. The Flames were relentless in the offensive zone tonight, putting plenty of pucks on net, and eventually enough went by for the win.
Yeah, they were in this, James. I mean, they were in the offensive zones. They were in the right spots. They continue to put shots to the net. And what I
California, the LA Kings are taking to the ice a team that hoisted their first Stanley Cup under Captain Dustin Brown. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. And he makes the easy save. The Kings walk the line, and he puts that one aside with ease.
Merzlikins stops the puck and redirects it to the corner.
Fires it on net. LA's got it from behind the net. The Blue Jackets going to work on offense. Still has possession. Denies him with the save. With the blast. Oh, there's one more.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Slides it on over to Fabro. Grabbed along the boards by Werenski. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Puck clears the zone. And that's poked away by Fiala. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Jenner. Passes it over. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. The Kings win the draw.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an icing. You know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
The Kings cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a shot, and not much on that one. Los Angeles has the puck. Shot, and he was ready for that one. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, what a move. Scores! It's in the back of the net. Columbus has had an up and down opening few minutes, but they got the game's first goal, Cheryl.
Well, they did, and the game always switches hands within the game, right? It's one player, one team has the puck, the other goes the other way, but the momentum has switched here. They get the first goal of the game, they've got to find a way to keep it.
Slides the puck ahead to Clark. The Kings looking against the half wall. That's not going to fool him. Tries to get the puck over to Corrales. From a bad angle. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he's just got his bell rung.
Poked away in the defensive end. And he moves it up to Fogle. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Scores! And look like that bounced off the defender and into the net. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Jenner's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Handles the puck. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Johnson swooping in on the attack. Here he is on the backhand. Gives them nothing in front. Denies him again. And he'll opt to play the puck here. The Kings are in transition. Hellenius setting up against the wall. Dismissed that chance. And they'll go the other way with it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck grabbed by Doughty. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves it quickly over to Marchenko. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's blocked away. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Marchenko. And that's poked away. Picked Picked up along the wall by Fabro. And he takes the feed. Shot, and one last save. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Blue Jackets played along the wing. Knocked around, but keeps it going. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And he stopped that one. Slides it quickly to Fiala. LA's got the puck against the boards. Gets in front of it. Looks to pass it to Marchenko. Here's a chance, and that's high over the net.
And that's frustrating, James. You're in the right position at the right time. Not sure if the puck wasn't sitting flat, but woo, that one just went and got airborne.
Fiala's lugging the puck. And that's broken up. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. With possession along the wall. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a stick save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Columbus takes possession at center. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Picked up along the boards by Spence. Taken by Provorov. And he sidesteps the check there. Great reach with the poke check. The Blue Jackets will play it from the corner. Takes that pass back at the point. The Blue Jackets carrying it along the blue line. Denies that opportunity.
Kemper's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. LA's got the puck along the wall. And makes the save. Taken along the wall by Kopitar. And that's turned aside.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Columbus has it in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Back in attention. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Corrales won the draw at center. The Blue Jackets carried along the wall. And he comes up with it. Scooped up along the wall by Aston Reese. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moore's got it along the wing. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a shot from a tough position. And a solid stop on the play there.
Merzlikins played really well here tonight, and his save percentage indicates that, James. And, I mean, when you look at your goaltender, they give confidence to the rest of the team, and this is a collective unit that is playing 200-foot game.
Here we go. Odd man rush here. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Los Angeles wins the draw. Turcotte's taking it from his own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Grabbed along the boards by Fabro. And now he moves it quickly to Marchenko. Grabs the puck away. And he takes the pass. They've got numbers here. Hellenius plays the puck. And he makes the save with ease. Here's a short pass to Fantilli. Slides it across. Caught into the glove by Kemper. Anderson stick handling in his own zone. Puck scooped up by Doughty. That's a solid hit. Moves the puck to Doughty. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Off a stick and they can't connect. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Los Angeles is behind in this game, and it's really hard to believe, James. I mean, they've been a wave of momentum in the offensive zone, creating a ton of scoring chances. They're just going to have to find a way to solve the goaltender.
They gain the zone from the left side. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! Columbus has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
Byfield's won the draw. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. Slides the puck across to Johnson. Columbus plays it against the boards. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. From center, they get into the attacking area. Puts it on net. Fabro's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And the keeper's going to play it. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Kempe's got it in the offensive zone. And he turns that one aside. Turn that chance aside.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And he slides it quickly to Gavrikov. Poked away at center ice. Great defensive effort with the strip. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Moore. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Blue Jackets ready to go on the attack. Oh, an even better save! And now it's grabbed by Gavrikov. Takes control of the puck. Into the offensive zone. Shot! And makes the routine save. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Takes the feed. Broken up with the stick. Throws it on net from there. And a great read to turn that play aside. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he gets in front of that. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. The Blue Jackets lead at 4-1. Offense's own face-off and he wins the draw. Slides it back to the blue line. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Jostling to the puck, but still maintains possession. Taken by LaFerriere. Tosses it to Byfield. Handles it again. LA's on the attack. And he slides it quickly to LaFerriere. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And there's a whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
Takes the feed at the point. With the tip in front. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. And play continues here. The Kings have the puck now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Loses his balance on the play. Picked up along the wall by Fabro. The Kings have it in the offensive end. Score! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact you can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Quick feed to Werenski. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Aston Reese. Sends the pass over. Turns him away. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Picked up along the boards by Kuzmenko. And now he angles it across to Kempe. Shot! Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Can't get it to go. Setting up behind the net. A chance! LA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fabro's taking it from his own end. Tosses it on to Aston Reese. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Quick feed to Moore. LA's got the puck against the half wall. And he easily stops that one. Now a quick pass to Olivier. Look at this from an awkward spot. And a strong effort on that play. Along the wall. And he says no. Columbus will play it near the point. Blocked in traffic. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Columbus comes away with a win that they really controlled the pace of play tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the puck, and that's what's critical in this one. And it wasn't just one line. It was right through the entire line.
to name a few. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Kings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Puck picked up by Kadri. And now it's to Paul. The Flames will play it in their own end. Toss up the puck after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Huberdeau. Calgary's got it along the wall. Sends it to the middle. The shot! Taken along the wall by Coronado. Slides the puck to Fiala. Skates across the blue line. Tremendous hip check on the play. Poked away. Unloads it. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Fiala. The Kings take it along the wall. Denies him.
Wolf's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Receives the pass. And it's a quick pass to Hanley. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as breakaway. Scores! Absolutely critical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
The Kings win possession here in the open ice. Calgary's got the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. We got a whistle offside the call. LA still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves around along the half wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Scooped up along the wall by Deneau. Puck grabbed by Sharangovich. Toss it up on the play. With the one-timer. Comes up with a big stop. Grabbed along the boards by Frost. Fantastic save. Slides it over with pace to Gavrikov. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Kings lead it 1-0. Hellenius wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now he moves it quickly to Clark. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Quick shot! Off the glove and makes the save. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. there. And he slides it quickly to Rooney. Here we go, on-man rush. Moves by the check. And kept that one out of the net. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Nice poke check. Takes the feed. Kadri's got it against the boards. LA's got it from behind the net. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Kuzmenko. Good hit on the play. Great read with the stick. Calgary's looking to break out. Shakes off the coverage. Makes his presence known on the ice. Loses the coverage there. Oh, look at this. And he dodges the poke check there. LA's got the puck along the boards. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Anderson. Puck scooped up by Doughty. And here's the pass to Byfield. Fires it. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number two. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Taken by Doughty. Denies him on the one-timer. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, and the rush comes to an end after that block. Thunderous hit check on the play. Goes right to the crease. Steps up with the block. The Flames have it from the corner. Quick pass to Paul. Handles the pass. All alone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Lots of time left in this period. LA's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Kings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Sends a pass over. Puts it towards the net. Oh, what a save in front. Puck picked up by Coronado. Denies him in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Los Angeles has been active in the offensive zone all night long, and they lead it early in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Deneau. He got all of that one. Takes a shot. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. LA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gavrikoff's going to play it against the half wall. And he takes the feed. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Kadri's won it. Moves it quickly over to Huberdeau. And that's off a stick. And the extended stick ends that one. Off the mask of the goaltender, boy, right between the eyes.
Kemper's made a nice stop there. Nothing difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Takes the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Point shot. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. And he sidesteps the check there. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Calgary's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Los Angeles on the attack. Here's a blast, and that's deflected off someone in front. Stones him in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And now it's grabbed by Zary. In all alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Rooney's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Look out! Rooney's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Back to the point it goes. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Oh, my goodness! That was the only thing that prevented that from going in!
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
And they win the draw on their own end. LA's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck across to Kopitar. The Kings will play it against the boards. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he takes the feed. And that pass goes off a stick. Keeps a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill.
Duneau's almost back on the ice.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
LA's got a hold of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Flames look to start the transition game. Picked up along the wall by Kadri. Directs it on over to Frost. The Flames looking against the half wall. Big stick save by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Paul. In close. Blocked by Kemper.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Byfield's got it along the boards. Good hit to bump him off the puck. He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Third period action is underway. Let's see if the fireworks will continue here. Twists one. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Flies to the crease. Redirected off a stick. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Blast from the blue line. Puts it just wide of the net. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Intercepts it at center. Puck grab by Fiala. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And not much on that one. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Los Angeles steps inside. And that's poked away by Hanley. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away at center by Kempe. Coughs up possession of the puck. And he takes the pass. Trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Slides the puck across. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a shot, and that was stopped. Quick pass over to Sharangovich. Avoids the poke. Breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deep, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Bean. Gains the zone through the middle. Great reach with the poke check. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Bean.
Calgary's responded to an early setback in this game, and they've done it by clawing their way back shift after shift and creating their own momentum.
LA's across the blue line. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Backlund's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Coleman's got the puck. Back to the blue line. And that shot gets caught in traffic. He grabs the puck here at the point. Looks to make a play over to Anderson. Nice dish from the left wing. Quick feed to Weegar. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Puck scooped up by Kopitar. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Farabee's penalty is almost expired.
The Flames with a huge penalty kill there.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Picks it off in the offensive end. Taken by Anderson. Slides the puck to Farabee. Here's a chance. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, and another save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Quick pass to Kempe. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Calgary's in transition. Slides the puck across to Anderson. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Sharangovich. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, a clutch save! Gavrikov's got the puck in his own zone. Passes on over to the Ferrier. All alone! Oh, stopped! Oh, that would have been huge!
Well, it would have been late in the third period here, James. You know you're in a tight game. You don't get these opportunities often on the breakaway. He cannot believe he missed.
There's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming
next level.